Shalom, Kala, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Makakadash. All praises and glories definitely due, especially in the times we're living in. Much honors and respect to the apostles and others, great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing this work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do that through your precepts. I say shalom. All right, like I promised a lot of people, this article came out after I put up my most recent. Was Biden declares war on anti-Semitism. All right, again, to come down on extremists. All right, and what does this article say? This came out on Sunday, all right, June 4th. All right, and today is Wednesday. So what's today? The 7th. Right, 3 days ago. All right, Democrats expand the definition of edomite supremacy because nobody's white, nobody's black, people. All right, this is their creation to call themselves white in 1681. Okay, prior to that, they were calling themselves from the lands that they conquered. Okay, simply as Europeans, or they were calling themselves, German, French, all right, Spanish, Greek, Italian, whatever, all right, from the lands that they conquered, all right. So, and again, you can read that in Psalms 49:11, all right, that they call themselves by the lands they conquered, all right. So, Democrats expand definition of Edomite supremacy to include who? Mexican, Indians, and blacks. You see that? Now, that term, okay, and basically when they say Mexicans, they're saying Latinos, Hispanics, right? And basically they're talking, why is this? They're talking about you Israelites, you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. When, Bill Gates, the Bill Gates of hell, and his wife were on TV, all right, doing, that C-19 nonsense, and, they were promoting that serpent juice. Well, what is it that, him and his wife were doing? They said, well, the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, they have to be the first ones, okay, to get that serpent juice, right? And we told you what that was all about, okay? We've always told you, again, you're the Israelites, okay? And the elites, they know that. All right? All right. So anyway, this, again, all right, we're going to read some of it here. What does it say here? You see this? They have, what's her name? This sellout here. And again, Eve, all right? The woman, right? The garden, right? When a violent Mexican shot up a Texas mall recently, the View host, Ana Navarro, all right, sellout. Again, you've always had them. You have them within your families, people, all right? We've warned you about this. This stuff is all in the scriptures, right? Remember, the Lord has come to send what? Son against father, daughter against mother. Do you understand, people? All right? There's a separation there, people, okay? To remind everyone that blacks and Hispanics can be white, in other words, Edomite supremacist terrorists as well. You see that? So you see who she's working for, right? Just like you have, Judah, okay? Those Eves, those women of Judah, all right? Same difference, people, all right? As well as men that are sellouts, all right? Anyway, let me get to the point here, all right? And you guys can read this article on your own. Eventually, I just want to get into the scriptures here. But here's the point right here. See, this is to prove to you, again, what this is called is propaganda, people. All right? Because corporate state media is not in the news business. You see that? Corporate state media. Right? It's owned by the elites, right? The bankers, all right? Or they can say corporations. Because again, they own the corporation. They are the corporation. America itself is a corporation, people. Okay? If you people would do your research, you would know that. Okay? You put in America 1871 in Google, punch that in, see what comes up, click on those things, all right, and you'll find out that America is actually owned by the Bank of England. Who are who? They're not going to give you the names. They're not going to tell you, the Rothschilds, the Oppenheimers, the Rockefellers. They're not going to tell you that. They'll tell you the Bank of England. It's owned by the Bank of England. You understand? The bankers, okay? Amalek, the Amalekites, okay? So because corporate state media is not in the news business, they're in the propaganda business. See, that's what this is, okay? The slandering and demonizing of Israelites, it's all propaganda, people, all right? They're in the propaganda business, and due to supply and demand issues, they're always thirsty for a good edomite supremacy tale to spin their delusional liberal viewers. You see that? Got it? All right, give me a minute. Definition of propaganda, people. Okay? See this? Information, especially of a bias or misleading nature. Do you people understand that? What propaganda is? And that all nations use it, right? But especially America, Babylon the Great. Okay? Information promotion, right? Publicity, see that? Spin. Do you understand that? Them putting a spin. See? Disinformation. But they talk about you telling the truth going on the internet, on YouTube, or, whatever social media site, okay? And they want to tell you that you're giving disinformation. You understand that, that's like the CIA telling you, calling you a conspiracy theorist. Well, first of all, conspiracies are fact. They're not theories. Okay? And you people cannot tell me that they don't plot. They're the ones with their secret societies as well as their secret meetings. Whether it's the UN, whether it's the Bilderberg, Council on Foreign Relations, the Club of Rome. Okay? You understand? See? Brainwashing, indoctrination, which starts with, when you go to school to get you as a kid, all right? From that age all the way through high school, okay? To brainwash you, to indoctrinate you into what? Edomite supremacy, which is what their Renaissance plantation Christianity is all about. You understand? Look at this. Big lie. Big lie. That's they're in that business. Okay, this is their business. See? Plugging, disinfo. See? All right, you know what? We're going to end this here. We'll be right back with part 2. Shalom.